Hours. Last time we saw each other was around 2 o'clock this morning or so. Here we are for Coffee Talk. It's about an hour and change delayed. My apologies. Just needed to get a little bit of sleep, but here I am. I've got some nice hot coffee. I know we're a couple of minutes late for you, and I do apologize. But at the end of the day, I didn't get home until like 4 because I was working on the radar after our coverage. So thank you for hanging out for a late edition of Coffee Talk. The top two things we're watching today. Once more, another round of strong to severe storms is possible. And of course, we've got the nice weather for spring break. So that said, let's get right out and see what's doing this morning. It is a cloudy start to the day as we peek in on our Tower Cam network over downtown Orlando. The clouds, though, because of all the moisture that's in play, take a look at our first warning Doppler radar, and you can very clearly see there are a few showers north of town. Let me loop this for you, and you can kind of see those showers kind of popping up across Volusia County and even over toward northern Lake County. The majority of the showers are up here around Astor, near DeLeon Springs. Nothing certainly strong, nothing severe, but we are watching those showers. So over the course of the day today, here's what we're looking at. The next couple of hours, those showers are around. But notice we've got those red icons on the map. We get into strong, even severe thunderstorms possible later on today. All right, that's why we've declared today yet again as a first warning weather day. Take a look, the severe risk, okay, once again, just like yesterday, is running at a 2 out of 5, okay? That means that out of all the showers and thunder showers that we're watching today, scattered variety of them, several of them will be into the strong or severe category, okay? So that, once again, is a concern for us across Central Florida. When we break down the threat, you know what? Before we even do that, let's look at it this way. Bear with me one second. All right. So when we break down the threats, the straight line wind threat is actually a bit lower. It's at a 2-3 out of 10. When we look at the tornado threat, we're running about a 2-3 out of 10. Overwhelmingly today, the big threat, not just hail, because you can see it's 4 or 5, but if you look in the area with the black lines, we call that a hatched area. That is an area that we actually could be looking at significant hail, some large-sized hail. So this is absolutely going to play into our afternoon forecast. Just take a look at our Futurecast hail product, and you can very clearly see it's indicating, the darker purples there. So we're kind of getting into medium-sized hail. That's obviously not nothing. So through the day today, that is absolutely something that we're going to be watching. In terms of timing this out, right? Let's take a look at our Futurecast model and take it kind of minute by minute, hour by hour, a few showers around. Futurecast is saying that there's 2 o'clock scattered showers and thunder showers are going to start to get a little nasty around 2-3 o'clock this afternoon. And then by about 4-5 o'clock, everything works back over toward the coastline. So I think that we've got the right idea here in terms of the threats. I think that the biggest threat is going to be hail. I think that it's going to be followed by straight line winds. I think that today's tornado parameter is probably going to be just a little bit lower, but it's something that we're going to be watching, okay? All right, so that's what we've got for you today. Today is a first warning weather day because we've got those dynamics in place to see the straight line wind gusts and also the hail. For tomorrow, it dramatically looks better. 84, bright sunshine. For Friday, it's 88 and a few showers. And you can see we're really looking pretty okay. Today is going to be that last decent threat for strong to severe storms. Cindy says, I watched you and Tony for several hours last night. Thank you both for keeping us informed. Of course, it's our pleasure. It's our honor. And I don't say that with a light note either. I can tell you that Tony and I have worked together. I mean, Tony and I have worked together more than a decade at this point, and we both take weather situations very, very seriously, as does the entire weather team. We're really grateful to have a good group of people. You know, when you get new people coming in, you just never know. And we have an incredible group around us. And so, there's something to be said for that, right? So today, just need to make sure we're all on the same page here, right? Today is another round of strong to severe storms. We do not anticipate today to be as much of a rotating type situation. This is a graphic I made, not necessarily for TV. It's just kind of a more raw output product, but it gives you an idea of all of the threats kind of together. So severe risk, top left, we're under a level 2 or scattered risk for strong to severe storms. In terms of tornadoes and damaging winds, we're at like a 2-3. The large hail is absolutely our main concern, okay? All right, so that's what we're looking at. Let's take a look at this model plot. And again, we've got a lot of different models that come in and a lot of flavors of Futurecast. Yeah, so right in here, you could kind of see 12:31, 2 o'clock into the early afternoon. Futurecast trying to show some of those storms around. And all they have to do is get tall to get to hail. So it won't take all that much. There's 2, 3, kind of 4 o'clock. We're getting over toward the East Coast. So I'd say from about 1, 2 o'clock to about 4, 5 o'clock. That's kind of the setup we're looking at. All right, my friends? That's what we've got for today. Spring break plans, by the way, looking great after this, okay? St. Patrick's Day is looking great. You can see a couple of showers Friday into Saturday. We're celebrating little Eric's birthday on Saturday. Very happy to be able to see an improving looking forecast, okay? All right, so with that said, we are going to do it a little quick today for Coffee Talk, just because I need to down like 3 of these just to get through the day. All right. So be the sunshine in someone else's day. We will be posting updates to the Facebook and the Twitter through the day. And this afternoon, as things get strong, I will pop onto social media as is needed. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I'll see you guys and gals.